They say the eyes are the window to the soul. But what if your eye color isn't just a biological trait? What if it's a spiritual fingerprint? What if your eye color reveals something ancient, something divine, something written into your destiny? This might sound unbelievable, but by the end of this video, you'll see your eyes and yourself in a way you never have before. Because this isn't just about color. It's about energy. It's about the frequency your soul emits through your gaze. And once you understand what your eye color says about your soul, you'll realize you've been carrying the truth all along, right behind your eyes. Let's begin. If you have blue eyes, your soul is water, calm on the surface, but limitless in depth. Blue eyes are often connected to old souls. You've lived many lives. You carry a sacred energy of clarity, truth, and intuition. But here's the part most people miss. Blue-eyed souls often feel emotionally exposed, like people can see into them too easily. So you learn to hide behind logic, wit, or detachment. But your power lies in vulnerability. When you stop hiding your depth, you become unstoppable. You're not here to be loud. You're here to be felt. If you have green eyes, your soul is nature itself. Rare, enigmatic, powerful. Green is the color of rebirth and growth, meaning your soul came here to evolve and awaken others. You're the bridge between the physical and the mystical. But that's why your journey often involves chaos before clarity. You've probably been misunderstood your whole life. People sense your magic, but can't quite explain it. That's because your presence activates people, even if they're not ready. You carry healing, transformation, and the ancient codes of creation in your gaze. Don't play small. You were born to shift the atmosphere. Now if you have brown eyes, your soul is fire and earth. Grounded, passionate, protective. Brown eyes carry ancient warrior energy. You were sent here to hold strength for others, whether you wanted to or not. You've likely had to mature faster than others. Take care of people. Endure storms with a steady hand. But don't mistake your softness for weakness. Your soul holds generational memory. You're a guardian of wisdom passed down through bloodlines. When you speak, people listen. When you love, it's fierce and unwavering. Your presence is power. Own it. Hazel eyes. Now this is where things get especially rare. Hazel-eyed souls are shapeshifters, alchemists, the ones who don't fit into one category. You carry multiple frequencies in one spirit. That's why you often feel pulled in different directions. One day you feel deeply emotional. The next, detached. You can walk into a room and instantly sense what version of yourself is needed. That's not manipulation, that's empathy. You were born with spiritual versatility. But here's the lesson. You don't have to change for others. You're not too much. You're just everything. When you align with your truth instead of blending in, you unlock soul-level magnetism. If you have gray eyes, your soul is ancient. You're here to observe, not conform. Gray eyes are extremely rare for a reason. Souls like yours don't come around often. You carry the energy of the seer, the wise one, the one who watches, reads, decodes. You might have felt like the quiet one, but internally, you're a storm of thought, insight, and knowing. You read people like books. You see lies behind smiles. You feel shifts in energy before anything happens. But your gift has made it hard to connect deeply, because you're not here to connect with everyone. You're here to guide the few who are ready. Your soul is not loud, but it's limitless. Now let's talk about black or very dark brown eyes. Eyes so deep, they almost look like portals. These souls are guardians of shadow and light. You've walked through darkness, maybe more than once. You felt pain that others couldn't survive, but you're still here, because your soul made a vow before this life to protect the sacred, even in silence. You don't seek attention, you seek truth. You are a soul who sees what others deny. You're not easily fooled. You sense authenticity instantly. People either feel safe with you or exposed. And that's your gift. You're here to keep truth alive in a world of illusion. And then, there are those whose eyes seem to change color. Maybe yours shift from green to gray, blue to hazel, or brown to honey gold. If that's you, your soul is multidimensional. You were never meant to be pinned down. You are a mirror, a guide, and a catalyst. You reflect the energy around you, not because you're lost, but because your soul holds all the elements. You're water and fire, sky and earth, shadow and flame. You adapt, but you're not fake. You're the rare ones who remind people that the soul cannot be categorized. You weren't born to fit the system. You were born to bend it. So what does this all mean? That your eye color is not random. It is evidence of the soul contract you agreed to before you came into this world. It is a reflection of the light, the strength, and the shadows you came here to explore. Now that you know what your eye color reveals about your spiritual identity, let's go deeper. Because it's not just who you are, it's why you're here. Your eyes are not just mirrors. They are portals, channels that link your body to your soul's mission on earth. Every eye color carries not only a soul essence, but also a spiritual assignment. So if you've ever felt lost, unsure, or out of place, it's because your soul is waiting for you to remember what your eyes already know. Let's return to each color, but this time, we'll uncover the soul mission hidden in your gaze. Blue eyes. You are a bringer of truth. Your mission is to speak what others are afraid to say, to pierce illusions with honesty, to heal with clarity. But you must protect your peace, because your aura draws people in, especially those who seek healing. Set boundaries. You don't need to rescue everyone. Your truth alone shifts reality. That's enough. Green eyes. You are a soul igniter. You wake people up, sometimes by love, sometimes by chaos. That's why life has made you walk through so many emotional wildfires, because every fire you pass through burns away your limits and awakens your gifts. Your mission is transformation. You're not here to stay the same. You're here to rebirth again and again, until the world remembers how to feel. Brown eyes. You are a protector of the sacred. Your mission is loyalty, devotion, and grounding energy. Others lean on you because your soul feels safe. But be careful, don't confuse responsibility with identity. You're here to lead, but not carry everyone. You are strength incarnate, but your heart needs rest too. Your love heals, but it must begin with yourself. Hazel eyes. You are a bridge walker. Your mission is to help people cross over from pain to purpose, confusion to clarity. Because you see all sides, you understand people deeply. You were born to dissolve judgment, to teach acceptance, and to unlock creativity in everyone you meet. Your magic isn't in choosing one path, it's in being able to walk many. Your greatest gift is your ability to feel like home in places where others feel lost. Gray eyes. You are a seer and guardian. Your mission is to watch, interpret, and protect divine knowledge. You may not speak much, but your silence is full of wisdom. You've probably struggled with loneliness, but that's because few can understand the depth you carry. You are here to reveal the unseen, to guard spiritual truths, and to keep others from straying too far from their soul. When you speak, the universe listens. Choose your words wisely. Black or very dark brown eyes. You are a shadow keeper. Your mission is alchemy, turning darkness into light. That's why your life may have included pain, betrayal, or deep emotional trials. You agreed to carry intensity, not to suffer, but to evolve. You are a spiritual warrior. You didn't come to escape the darkness. You came to transform it. Don't hide your power to make others comfortable. Your presence was made to awaken sleeping souls. Eyes that shift colors. You are a multidimensional guide. Your mission is freedom, expansion, and evolution. You weren't made to be one thing, live one life, or play one role. Your soul holds fragments of ancient roles: teacher, healer, artist, rebel. You incarnated now to help humanity break patterns and remember their infinite nature. Don't be afraid of being misunderstood. Your path is the pathless, and your presence is a permission slip for others to evolve. But no matter your color, there's one thing you all share. Your eyes hold a piece of heaven's memory. They are not just how you see the world, they are how the world remembers the divine. Your soul chose your eyes on purpose, to remind you, in every mirror, of the mission you once agreed to. That mission is calling again. You may not remember the moment your soul chose your body. You may not recall the contracts signed in spirit before birth, but your eyes do. Your eyes have never forgotten. They've been trying to tell you all along. You are not just human, you are eternal. So what do you do with this truth? First, start honoring your vision. Not just your eyesight, but your inner sight. What do you see that others don't? What do you feel when no one else is watching? What truth in your spirit refuses to stay quiet? That's your soul speaking. Second, protect your gaze. Be mindful of what you consume, what you witness, what you lock eyes with. Your vision is sacred. Don't hand it to the unworthy. Your eyes are energetic gateways. Treat them like holy ground. And lastly, see others through soul-colored lenses. Every person is a mirror. Every eye you meet holds a story.